Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to read Poldy Flies High. So, to like, share and subscribe so that it reaches to more of your friends and everyone read this book along. So, let's go. So, wow, that's clouds. Poldy is really flying. Okay, who is Poldy? Poldy was a scarecrow. He was made from three strong poles. One long pole and one short pole helped him stand firm in the ground. One long, one short pole helped him stand on the ground, while another pole made his arms. Oh. Poldy's head was a large turnip. There's a turnip. And his hair was made from straw. Ooh. He wore an old hat, a striped shirt that flapped in the wind, and a brown waistcoat with no buttons. So whenever the wind comes, the shirt, the waistcoat, all flapped. Poldy's trousers had a patch on each knee, one blue, one red. It was time to plant the seeds. The farmer scattered seeds at Poldy's feet. Just mind you scare those birds, he growled to Poldy. The birds watched the farmer and Poldy watched the birds. See, all the birds have come to see Poldy and the seeds to eat. Hello, I'm Wagtail, said a small yellow bird. I haven't seen you before. Have you come to eat the seeds too? I am a scarecrow, said Poldy. I am supposed to frighten you away so you won't eat the seeds. Ha ha ha, you don't frighten me, laughed the Wagtail. As he perched on Poldy's sleeve, you don't frighten me one bit. And Wagtail is laughing and Poldy. Poldy tried to frighten the bird. He tried to look angry. He tried to flap his hand. He tried to stamp his feet. But he couldn't move. And see, the Wagtail is also seeing that. What happens next? Let's see. Poldy didn't frighten shiny black crow or big white seagull either. So both of them have come to see Poldy. Who is this new guy here? Poldy watched the birds eat the seeds. So they all merrily eating the seeds. He watched the birds eat the ripe corn. He tried to look fierce, but he didn't frighten anybody. So nobody is frightened. Everyone is enjoying the meal. In fact, the birds became very fond of Poldy. They perched on his arms and on his hat. We like eating in your field, Poldy, they told him. But now it's getting cold. We'll be flying off soon to a warmer place. They are telling Poldy we might not be seeing you as we have to fly to the warmer place. And Wagtail told Poldy a wonderful country is far away, of delicious seeds and fruits and fat juicy insects he would eat. So Wagtail is telling about all what he's going to eat in the new place. Crow told Poldy about high mountains lost in the clouds and icebergs floating in the sea. So everyone is telling Poldy what they have seen in the world while flying to other places. He described the sun sinking red and gold and fields of the ripe corn. Crow is telling about his visits, while Seagull spoke of places where children splashed in the sea. Yay! She talked about farms where horses pulled carts of ripe apples. Oh. She described huge cities crowded with tall buildings. You should come with us, Poldy, she said. Oh, Seagull is inviting Poldy to come with them. But I could never fly, said Poldy sadly. Rubbish, said Crow. I couldn't fly until I was taught. We will help you learn how to fly. Now, let's see you flap your arms, asked the Crow, showing how to flap the arms. Whether Poldy will be able to do that? Let's see. But there's more to flying than learning to flap your arms. Poldy tried and tried, and once or twice he nearly got off the ground. So Poldy is trying to flap his arm to fly, but he couldn't. Oh dear. We will never get that scarecrow to fly, said Seagull. He's too heavy. Aeroplanes fly, said Crow, and they are heavier than scarecrows. Well, he will never do it alone, snapped Seagull. Once he gets into the air for the first time, he will get the feel of it, declared the Crow. It's up to us to get him up there. So the birds put their heads together and they thought of a plan. Now what they are going to do, how they'll make Poldy to fly. And often is the very simple plans that work best. So they all pulled Poldy in the sky and make him fly, and Poldy started fluttering his hands. Flap, flap, flutter, flutter. Soon Poldy was flying. He was out of the mud and skimming across the field. He was rising over the bushes and the treetops. Soon the ground was far below and the breeze was carrying him away, and he was so happy that he is going to fly along with his friends to a new place. So, hooray! Laughed Wagtail. We are off to see the world. And everyone is so happy. So hope you like the story. This is about Poldy and his friends. And now they are flying to see the world. So kids, do like, share and subscribe with your friends, and take care. Bye bye.